Thank you for joining us again. Welcome back to the Root of a Woman Gospel View Talk Show. With our family, Linda Tomlinson and Dorothy Allen, we're discussing what's in your roots with true women of God, sisters who you. Let me tell you what makes sense. I can show myself all of me, and my sisters still come together. I could have phone call Gwen. I've been in situations where I couldn't even get to the doctor. Need a copay. I get whatever I need. Whatever. You need these type of relationships. Yes. You need these type of relationships because what you've been in has been
That's the kind of friend that I am. I just never allow myself to lean on anybody, ever. I just don't. It's so hard for me.
But you don't have to be there. Because you got God, baby. Mm-hmm. You have God. And with God, nothing's impossible.
And He put others in your life.
I just want to say that everything that you're saying right now, the enemy is enjoying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He wants you to continue to believe that what your children's father is saying is true. Mm-hmm. Because you have a purpose in your life. And as long as you stay out of God's will and doing your purpose, the enemy is getting the victory. So he's going to keep telling you you're nothing, that you're this and you're that, because he sees what you don't see yet.
Right.
Exactly. So if he can keep feeding you that, you won't walk in your destiny. So I encourage you to find out what it is, deal with it, and let it go.
I'm trying, and I really have. Karen will tell you, I've been home. I left for Europe in June. I've left the country like 5 times in the last year, 2-3 weeks at a time, running away from my children, just leaving them. I couldn't function. And I came back in June and I made him move out, and he didn't expect me to get my job back. He expected to turn the girls against me. I got rid of my nanny after 13 years, who was my crutch in this home that I couldn't take care of. He didn't expect me to be able to do anything, and I've been able to do everything and more, and God is blessing me every day.
That's it.
The girls cry at night, and thinking, and it just breaks my heart.
She wants to fix it. And we're always on the phone in the morning. We get ourselves to work in the morning because I've got a long drive now, and there's a reason for all that too. And we kind of looked each other up, and I told her, I said, when I hear you talk about the way he is speaking to you, all I hear is his pain.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to take it out onto you because you've done it for all these years. So he's just going to continue.
And then he gets remarried 3 weeks later. He fosters a new woman on my children. And I know the woman. I've known her she was his best friend's wife. This woman's on her 4th marriage, the 3rd one to an ex-husband's friend. And my little girl is fascinated with her because she buys her things and takes her places and fixes things.
But that'll fade.
And I went through that phase and I calmed down about it. But now I see that he's not there with them and he's not talking to them and they miss him and they're angry with him because they see the pain that I'm in. And I keep having to remind myself. Last night when she said, Daddy's not being a parent, I said, he loves you. He's going through a difficult time. He's a good man. Give him some patience. But he's probably want to kill him.
But let me just say this before we wrap it up, because this is actually awesome. This is what this talk show is all about. Let's just get it out here. And now that you've gotten it out here, Satan is not happy. But let me let you know this. Just like God needs a body to dwell in, to get his purpose fulfilled, so does Satan. And your husband is being used. And you've got to recognize that enemy. But as you stand, we're going to stand in prayer when you're in the gap. But every day you need to get up and tell yourself how wonderful and beautiful, and that because you are very intelligent. Yes. You are very intelligent. And your girls are pushing you to your destiny, but you're not allowing them because you can just only hear him. Yes. So with that, we're going to come back, and I hope you join us for our next section next month, and we're going to continue this, what's in the root. We're going to be talking about relationships and how it affects your home, your church, your ministry, your social life, etc. Thank you for joining us. I thank God for my audience and my great team members here, and we will see you next month, same time, same station. Stay tuned. And visit us at www.therootofawoman.org. See you soon. Bye-bye.
you.